What's up, Rapable Squad? Welcome to another video. I know it's been forever. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about something that I don't exactly like, and most kids don't like. School. And more specifically, how to survive it. I might do multiple videos on this subject just because this one's going to have something very specific. My number one survival tip for school. There's probably many survival tips out there. We go on and on about survival tips. But this is just one way that I managed to get through it. Because I'm someone, I hate school. It's super stressful. I can't. It's really hard. I could get pretty dark if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna go into all the dark nooks and crannies about why I hate school. I'm pretty dark in here. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, my number one tip, most of you probably agree with this, might do nothing. My number one tip is to be good in school. Pretty obvious. What I mean by that is, for me in school, I tend to be considered a pretty good student. I do all my work, I behave, I think the teachers seem to like me. Okay. And if you're good in general, you're probably likely good in school. But like the reason I'm making a video about that, I think it's something that really helps me through school, especially for someone that gets really stressed out in school, to just be as good as you can be. Like, just do all your work, or just turn in on time, like, be polite to the teachers, and basically get a good impression from the teachers. That's another way to say it. Get a good impression, like, make a good impression. Yeah, and so I'm one that the teachers like. And I think a big reason for that is, especially if you get stressed out a lot, it's really good. It helps you. Everyone has bad days and stuff where maybe they say or do something they shouldn't because something bad happened, and they're just having a bad day. Like, it could be anything, literally. I have bad days. I have bad minutes. Like parts of my days are good, parts are bad. Some are neutral. But everyone's in a bad mood sometimes. No, I know when I'm in a bad mood, I'm a lot more likely to say something that I shouldn't, or do something that I shouldn't have. Especially at school and out in the world. If you do something bad, like if you say something rude to a teacher, you're gonna get in trouble for it. Right. Yeah, but like the consequences will normally be worse if you do that stuff all the time. You have the bad kids, like they're always not doing their work. If like they don't turn in their homework or something, the teacher's probably gonna be super hard on them right away. Like, they're not super, but like they're gonna be hard. They're not gonna be very sympathetic at all. They're just gonna get mad. But if you're normally good, you normally turn in your homework or stuff. Nothing. There's that one day that you won't turn it in, and that your teacher's probably not gonna be happy. But they might think like, oh, he or she didn't turn in her homework today, but he or she normally does. So maybe something's wrong. Or might be more sympathetic. Like, they might talk to like, hey, why didn't you do your homework? Is something bothering you? Or something. Like, they're not gonna get as mad at you, because if you're good, they're gonna like you, and they know you're a good kid. They realize, okay, it's one of those bad days. That days, it's not good, but that's just part of being human. Everyone does things they shouldn't. I said, especially when you're in a bad mood. And why you should get a good impression from teachers, because it will keep you from getting in trouble if you're, I guess, if you're good most of the time. Being good is sort of your normal. Well then, and when that day comes, you get super stressed, and you yell at the teachers. I'm saying they probably won't. I'll be quick to punish. Who said this in general? It's good. Well, it's probably good. Help keep you happy and stuff. I would assume that getting in trouble doesn't make anyone happy, so you're probably gonna be a lot happier. Just you're always on your best behavior and stuff. Just I could go on and on about why it's so important to try and like be good in school and just get a good reputation. And from teachers, like I said, that's just the number one thing I try to remember in school. And yeah, and the other reason it's kind of related, just cause I think it just makes it easier to want to go to school. Teachers say like they don't have favorites, but it's like everyone in the class is a favorite. But I don't think I really believe that. I think most people probably don't really believe that. I think teachers probably do like certain students better than others. And you want to be one of those students that the teacher likes. Like they're happy to see you walk into their classroom. And if you're good and you're your best behavior and stuff, then you're probably gonna be one of those good. One of those good. And one's like they'll be happy. It's like for me, since I tend to be considered a good student in school. I think my teachers get happy when they say, like when I come in their classroom. I just like, as much as I hate school, but I like it. It feels good knowing that at least that I know I'm well liked. Like they're like even if you're really anxious about stuff like this, just for relieving anxiety, just know you're well liked wherever you're going. So if I felt like my teachers didn't like me, it'd just be so much worse. Like, oh, I hate doing the work, and the teachers don't even like me. It's like that's terrible. Like, it's that's the short term's just my number, or one piece of advice for surviving school. That's the be on your best behavior, do all your work, be nice to the teachers, and just be the best student you can be. Because trust me, it's going to help a lot. Even if it's even if you're like a day comes where like you're like super mad at the teacher, or like feel like they're not being fair or something, even if the day comes, for me it's super hard to want to be nice all the time. There are times where it's like I just want to scream at my teachers, but if you don't show if you try to be good, and they're gonna see you as a good student. They might not even know how much you hate school. But that's well, I don't do very well just talking about things. I honestly probably should like complain a little bit more. I think I probably get a little too good sometimes. Not trying to brag or anything. Like it's okay to talk about your feeling stuff. Just if you try to be a good student. But if you notice that there's a student in your class that like the teachers seem to really like them, so if they seem to be considered a good student, maybe you sort of see what they're doing. That does so well. If the teacher doesn't try and copy that, no, it's good. It's just good. Like, it's not gonna make school perfect. It's always gonna be school. It's always gonna be stressful. Oh, but if I was one of those who was always getting in trouble, I just know I'd be a lot more unhappier in school than I was. Like I'm still really unhappy in school, but it's a lot better knowing that I'm liked. At least I think I am, at least by the teachers. it's kind of hard to be liked, but be really liked by both teachers and our students all the time. But, so I don't really have much good advice on that, but well, yes, that's my number one advice on how to survive school. It's not going to make it perfect. I'm not the best at school survival tips, I don't think, since I barely survived school. And I'm one, like, I hate it. So I'm not the best at giving advice on how to survive school, really anything. And, yeah, I might do another, like, school survival tips video time if I can think of any, but that was just my number one. And I really wanted to do another video. Probably don't make any sense, I'm sorry. I gotta film more often. So, okay, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hype, and don't forget to remember, shatter the hate, share the love. You guys are great. Bye.